What you smiling at, Dada? What's up, Dada, man? What happened? What happened, bro?
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoff. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the BYU Cougars, taking on the ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
I don't know.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Dada, what you doing?
Red Raiders' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway.
Second man.
Coming out with it, it's McKenzie.
That boy just slid.
Through the line. Oh, what vision.
Oh, yeah.
And there he goes.
Come on, Jeff.
It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
Marlon.
This is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time
What you doing there?
that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets.
What you doing there?
Felicia.
Can I run it back?
In the end zone, it's mine.
Oh, I got tripped up.
Not nearly
Son,
as much as he'd hoped.
what you crying for?
In the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Dada, what you trying for?
He might want another play. Looking
What's your problem, son?
Grab behind the line. It's Joyner.
What's up?
The defense holds firm. No.
What you trying for?
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the
What you
running
trying
back
for?
in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys
Tell mama to
in
give you the phone.
position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Mama don't want to give you the phone, Dada.
And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter
what
right
you
now.
crying
The
for?
number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge.
He might be sleepy, man.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one. Make that first impression.
And the Red Raiders with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass.
Oh, good defense. Oh, what? Come on, man. What the fuck, bro? Like, bro, this shit, man.
From their own 46.
Bad read and everything, but it's still a catching ball, bro. Like, nobody trusts you, dog.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. Lining up to convert third down. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They punted away on 4th down. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. To the air, it's Buckmeyer. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hagan.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's going for the big play. Hits him in stride inside.
And number 14 just straight up ass. Nigga ain't jump for the ball and try to take a squat the ball. Nothing. Straight fucking trap.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Wants to go up top. Looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to throw it. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
No. I haven't been on the passages. On the driver's side? A card? What type? No. Oh, what type of card?
They'll get this drive started for their own.
Nah, wasn't far enough. Yeah, he lagged. Nothing to lag.
Looking to pass. It's Morton. Unloads to the wide out. On target to the left. And there was lots of space as he gets to the 39-yard line. That kind of play will put a jolt into a
I ain't seen no card in it.
from just inside the 40. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep.
Ooh,
Good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. And if that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forced.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Red Raider. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McKenzie. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, and they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down.
Boogie. Oh, come on. The flag. I touched him probably at the end. Yep. Damn. I probably touched it at the end. Damn.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. To the air, it's Buckmeyer. Rushes on him.
Bro, what's up with these garbage ass niggas, man? Like, bro, we getting pressure. Y'all gotta make a play on the ball, man. Y'all niggas don't got that one too, man.
Always open, quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because
This
he's
nigga
too
keep
big
lagging.
for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. To the air on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Hello?
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Thank you. Thank you.
Had the completion, just missed it.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his
Mirror the fucking sack.
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Hunt is on its way. And he muffs
Bro,
it.
I'm not that shit. Bro, I would've been so mad, bro.
Thank you in order right there. That return is literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense got a break and go.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking for a crease. It's Joyner. How about this sophomore?
My DBs came down like that.
First down line. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Morton. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period.
Man, he blitzing.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. It's Williams.
Oh my God, good birdie, boy. Get the fuck up out of there. Let's go.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and they'll take it.
Good fucking acceleration.
Now, Red Raiders.
Man, oh man, when you got a
Yeah.
rhythm like that,
And he goes to the crowd, right?
and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin would just steamroll teams. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. That 14-point lead is gone, and now they'll try to get back on top with a scoring drive here. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Back to throw. It's Mockmeyer. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that, obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works.
Well, you need to get your ass out.
More defenders. Am I going to get whacked?
Yo, move, go in the room. Let's take your ass on.
A little bit. You see more drops.
Bitch, farting and shit.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot.
Let's go. Gotta put that shit up. 4th and 5, not 4th and 4.
Brings up a fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Kick is in the air. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. Here comes the offense on second down. Handoff from the gun. Ball is loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Red Raider.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch rush and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown.
I did not try to do that.
Read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I don't know why they got this onside shit popping up first. That's just so dumb. That explains how bad the game is.
The crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field. He'll bring it out. It's McKenzie. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. He's got an open man. It's a seam wide open. He's at the
That was my fault. I got down tweaking. I'm like, why the fuck my shit ain't adjusted? The only time I ain't do shit. That was my fault.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback
But then again, I'm trying to too. What was my safety?
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Here's a heat.
This bitch ass nigga, man.
That deep ball was right on the money. It just
Nobody touched the ball but you.
We know
Niggas be
about this
holding.
running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
second down. They'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Hudson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. The short hands. It's Hudson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Motion from the wide receiver.
Fuck.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Red Raider. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier. Here comes the heat. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. And then
Well, thank you.
You get him behind.
You flipped your hips at the wrong time.
This
Good doing.
offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sacked first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Not a lot of good plays for third in California. So you're just trying to get a completion and help out your punter, but they can't even get that executed.
Damn, that big going for it? What the fuck?
And the Cougars will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He uncorks one deep.
Yo, number 7, you're done. You're done.
They needed a bunch on
Get the fuck out.
Boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness.
And
We get
2.
aggressiveness. We
Yeah,
want to
2.
be aggressive, take shots.
Yeah, we'll do another.
First half,
Yeah, bro, you're
like
done. Like 2 in.
no big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few
Oh,
more
10.
of those.
What's saying that? I don't think 10 can play right here. That's why. Okay, 10, yeah, 10 can't play right. Yeah, 7. Your career here is done, my guy. Your career here is done, bro.
Back to throw, it's Bachmeyer. Looking to the big tight end. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that
Yeah,
pass.
I ain't shooting shit,
Well,
man.
he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able.
I know. 7 got to go. Hell no. I ain't even tripping on Brett going for it, but even though he wasn't, it's straight. But 7 got to fucking go. You got to fucking go to that. Yeah, let me put this freshman in. We have to do that. Right, nothing. Boy just gave up a 4th and 21 right over his head. What the fuck? Are you serious? So I be saying, bro, this shit like deja vu, man. Same shit happens. 4th and long, supposed to get out the field. Don't get out the field, they go down and score. Keep them in the game. There's always something with this game, man. Always something going on. Always fucking something.
Connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gonna look downfield again. Lets it fly.
Hey, I just want to know where the fuck was you running to? There's nobody over there where you was running to, bro. Shit, like, you come down and do what you're supposed to do, that's a pick. Instead, your ass doing some good shit.
Trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Got a man, it's Hagan. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to...
He tries to take the top off.
Oh, catch the pig.
Complete on the deep ball.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down.
3 times before we got out the field, got off, didn't get off me.
But they were in zone.
Let us go already. Damn,
Just
fix my
didn't seem
shit,
like
man.
he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small.
I should have stayed with him.
There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable.
Yo, what the fuck?
Downfield. And he's
Yeah, hell no, dog. This nigga just sat there, bro.
BYU right back
Bro,
to the line.
what?
From the gun, they'll try to impose.
Man, ain't no fucking way, dog. This one nigga getting paid to do in college?
Back from there. Here's a timeout on
This shit is sick.
game here late in the first half. It'll be 2nd down, and
That shit is
pick up the
sick.
first without scoring. looking to throw. It's Bachmeyer. He wants it all.
Damn, bro, you ass too. What the fuck? Just get out. Let's get out. Let's stay with this garbage ass nigga. Boy, what the fuck? I said this shit like deja vu. Same shit happen every time, bro.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much
Same shit
confidence
happen,
in
man.
their
Same
offense.
shit.
I like staying aggressive right here, going for
Had
two,
3 times to get out the
taking
field.
into halftime and putting a ton of pressure on
Get out the field, nearly time.
And he makes the extra point. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Shit is just crazy, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's Miles. He stopped short of the 20.
Niggas can't block for shit.
Probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Can't even get past the fucking 19.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Might be calling a hot route. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Finds a spot in the middle. They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need. He's going for it all. And the ball is caught. He's inside.
No, me.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raider.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got a step on him. He got a step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt.
You have to get in front of someone to swat the ball down, bro. You cannot swat the ball down from men from behind. These niggas dumb.
This game is far from over.
Throws for the tight end.
Thank you, 13, because what the fuck is 20? Number 25, you gotta go, bro. I've been to your ass out and I know.
Quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help
You tell me you gotta go all. This shit.
Scanning the field, it's Buckmeyer. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw.
He's on the right side, but push it to the left side for Pearl.
College football today, you see
Dumb.
so much more practice than
Dumb,
used to.
dog.
The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Big tight end makes the grab.
Boy, this shit fake.
They make
This
the
shit is
stop,
so
and he'll
fake.
have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game.
A shot toward the end
But he,
zone.
oh, he jumped on top of him.
That ball was in
Oh,
harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got
oh,
it in the middle, it's Ryan. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep
Thank you.
those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on 3rd down.
So on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Balls.
yes, sir.
To him and
Yes, sir. GG's, baby.